At the plate, Cal Ripken, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch, hack in here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Graterol is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Ernie Banks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Looked like that swing was in slow motion, 2-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Here now the 2-2. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting 4.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Cano
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And this one goes right by Posada. That'll be a wild pitch. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. No one out with a runner at second. Popped him up. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. Standing in now, Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Cano at second, LeMahieu at first with no outs. And he struck him out. So stepping in, Buster Posey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air to center field. Lewis waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 5th.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Josh Hader trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle.
And we'll have to leave it. Digging in, Jorge Posada, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Off the plate, ball
Change
2.
up just off the black, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Popped straight up. Gratterall is under it. 2 down. Standing in, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Soto.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. LeMahieu is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Vidal Brujan, and they'll need him to get something going here from the stretch.
Vidal Brujan.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in now, Gio Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate, Brusdar Graterol. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Stays alive, still 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. In now, Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh Hader.
Josh Hader.
Reggie Jackson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Jackson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. Gone! In now, Cal Ripken.
Number 8, Cal.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he lays off again, ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. LeMahieu is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryne Sandberg. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sandberg.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And it's 1-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Corey Kluber is going to come on to pitch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hard liner to center field. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Luis Robert looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's the first out. So one away here with
Now
the
batting,
bases
the
empty.
first
And up to
baseman,
bat next, the
Joey
left-handed light tower
Gallo.
power of Joey Gallo.
0-1.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Bullet back up the middle. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The count.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Vidal Brujan is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Banks has got it. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one away. So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A man at third with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but good hands back there by Posada as he's able to pounce on it quickly. Ready with the 1-2. Right side, hit hard. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Brusdar Graterol. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Robinson Cano. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hal Newhouser takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. Graterol is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lewis is there, 2 gone, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Fouled off.
Soto.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. He pulls this one into right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in, Kyle Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The pitcher, number 16, Hal Newhouser.
Ricky Henderson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Henderson.
And it's fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1. Henderson has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cal Ripken. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Trevor Bauer, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off for the Hurricanes.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Buster Posey.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
Now batting.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Vidal Brujan, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. A ball and a strike. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Line towards center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Mule.
To the plate now,
The second
Ryan
baseman,
Sandberg.
Ryan
Little chopper
Sandberg.
back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in once again,
shortstop,
Ernie Banks.
Ernie
His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
1-1. Back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Jacoby.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Brusdar Graterol. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Justin Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Justin Turner.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, the second baseman,
Robinson Cano started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bauer sets his sights. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Banks has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for
so
San
striding
Diego,
forward now, Jorge Posada. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1-1 the count. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And out at first is Gonzalez as the bunt for hit attempt doesn't pan out. Stepping in, Juan Soto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is Bellinger. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
DJ.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Striding into the box, Luis Robert, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Posada has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Leading off for the Mules, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. High in the air. Urshela in foul ground. But this will land untouched. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Trey Turner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Trey Turner.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The third baseman,
stepping in now,
8.
Cal Ripken. As he pops the first pitch
Jr.
foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cal Ripken goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Liam Hendricks takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Ryan Sandberg is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Bellinger is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Dan Plesac is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Plesac.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
A ball and no strikes. 1-1.
1-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Count is 1-2 now. Fouled off. The 1-2. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. Striding in, Vidal Brujan. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, fair ball down the line. He's through first and hustling for second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Into the box now, Gio Urshela, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Ernie Banks. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, and it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Stepping up now, Jorge Posada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
No strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Strike called, 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
He's running. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Urshela is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 5-2, the final score tonight. The Hurricanes took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Mules and the Hurricanes. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Trey.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ellsbury is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Robinson Cano.
Leading off for the Hurricanes, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The first baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Popped up. Olsen is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Late that time for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Fielder, Joey Gallo.
The pitch.
That's outside.
The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ellsbury is under it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And he fouls this one off. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting
And now, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he is out on the tag. Last half of the second set to go,
Leading
and that
off
brings
for
up
Miami,
Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in now, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Robert.
One out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Now in the box, Vidal Brujan trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pops this one up. And this will land foul. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Bellinger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with two away.
The third baseman,
speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Line towards center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and two now. Bases are empty, one man out. And this will be fouled away. And this is cut on and missed by Ellsbury as he becomes out number 2.
Batting
at the plate, Felix Hernandez. His guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Line toward right center. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Ernie Banks. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Now batting.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go is the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The right field.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball.
And he will get there to make the running play. And bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bellinger.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Kluber sets his sights. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Bellinger is there, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Fouled off. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bellinger is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here.
At the plate, Trey Turner. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Kluber blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now.
For the Hurricanes, the catcher.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now. Now batting, Luis Robert. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Robert.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter, number 9.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Vidal Brujan, is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And that's going to fall. A base hit.
Now batting.
That'll bring in
number
Giovanni
29.
Urshela as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this deflects right off him. A tag for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Banks.
Ernie Banks is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Gallo.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Joe Torre is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Joe Torre.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Into the box, Robinson Cano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Cano.
Kluber gets the sign and delivers. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a great inning here as he gets a... Kirby Yates is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Sandberg. Bellinger's in pursuit, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ellsbury is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Bellinger.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gloved by Banks. And quickly there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Posey.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Luis Robert, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ellsbury is under it. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Kluber, a hit in 2 tries so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cano calls for it. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Vidal Brujan.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Number 29.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. In there, a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he rips it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Justin Turner will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Urshela on second. Ellsbury at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Kluber pauses. Here it is on 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 down, runners at first and second. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Another 0-2 home. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Carlos Gonzalez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Stepping in now, Ernie Banks.
Shortstop.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Fouled away. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now
so that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg.
Sandberg.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 out, nobody on. Charlie Morton takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. This pitch is popped up. LeMahieu has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Victor Robles will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hit. Victor Robles.
The bunt attempt is popped up, and the catch is made to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
DJ.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me.
Ouch, that one hit him. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
It's 2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. A 5-0 finish tonight.
Fans are final.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between New Orleans and San Diego. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Gwynn.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dickerson's there. One down. At the plate, Drew Waters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting third.
Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Man at first for him following the one-out single. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. From the stretch. And there's a base hit on a line. The relay. The tag, and he is out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
The first baseman,
and a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Moncada.
Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch. Settling in now, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
San Diego, the second baseman.
Pulled toward right center field. Waters is there. One pitch, one out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Hot shot to third. There's one.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting 7. The second baseman, Jonathan
Troy Percival, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Troy.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Eric Thames will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Eric Thames.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tony
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Thames rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Drew Waters is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
1 ball, 1
3
strike.
runs already home here. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Dickerson. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate.
That pitch is in.
I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
batter, number 1.
Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
To show you how.
And the catcher grabs it to Dan Winkler enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. So stepping in, Dalton Varsho, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scope is there, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Oh, a diving stop. Applies the tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in the bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson.
The center fielder.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Popped him up. Bohm over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. This is popped up. Fox in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pence has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
The batter.
To the plate
the
now,
catcher.
Craig Biggio.
Craig
Now this one is
Biggio.
blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number 43.
Standing in now, Dan
Dan
Winkler. Softly hit
Winkler.
out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing
Leading
in the
off for
outfielder,
San Diego.
Hunter Pence.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pence.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Joe Panik will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, Brandon
number
Lau.
8.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Taken in by Scott.